this is 8.4 dividing integers using different schemes than the chips. So copy and complete the following table. So we know that when a multiplication table tells us that positive 2 times positive 4 equals positive 8, we can relate that division statement into positive 8 divided by positive 4 equals positive 2. We can also say that 8 divided by 2 equals 4. So 8 into groups of 4 equals 2 groups, or 8 into groups of 2 equals 4 groups. So if you guys have, if you have, so please do this on your own for extra practice, and we will move on with the lesson. Instead of me walking you through all that, you can get the practice and prove this through. I'll do the first one for you. Positive 6, so 12 divided by 6 equals 2, and with the positives, and positive 12 divided by positive 2 equals positive 6. So we need two division statements that the following diagram represents. So if we know that it starts at 0 right here, and we go until 10 right here, we can say that 10, negative 10, divided by 2, because there are two groups right here, divided by 2, positive 2, equals, the group 1 right here has negative 5, so negative 5. So negative 10 divided by positive 2 equals negative 5. We can also say that if you divided them into groups of negative 5, so if you took 10 divided by negative 5, groups of negative 5, you would have one group and two groups. You would have two groups, which is a positive. On the bottom, we've got 0 here, we've got 8 right here, and we've divided it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So they're 8, positive 8, divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, divided into 4 groups equals, in each group, there's 1 and then there's 2. So we know that in this one, there's 1 and then there's 2 in each group. We can also say that if we take 8 and we divide it into groups of 2, we get 1, 2, 3, and 4. So equals 4. All of these are positive. The quotient of two integers with the same sign is positive. So like we've talked about before, when we have negative divided by negative, it equals a positive. If we have a positive divided by positive, we equal a positive. If it's a negative divided by a positive, it equals a negative. If we have a positive divided by a negative, that equals a negative. So the quotient of two integers with different signs is negative. Different signs, negative. Two signs, positive. Just same as multiplication. So divide integers, calculate. Positive 6 divided by positive 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So that's 3. Divide the numbers and then apply the sign rule. And the sign is positive and positive, which means this is a positive. Product rule is positive, so the same sign, positive. Negative 12 divided by negative 6. We know that 12 divided by 6 equals 2. We have two negatives here. Two negatives equals a positive. So the answer is positive 2. Apply the sign rule. We have negative 20 divided by 4. 20 divided by 4 equals 5. So we have a negative here and a positive here. When we have negative and a positive, it equals negative. So negative 20 divided by positive 4 equals negative 5 because of the sign rule. We have different signs, so positive and negative equals a negative. We have a positive and negative again. We have 42 divided by 14, which equals 3. when we have a positive and a negative, it equals negative. So we apply the sine rule. We have -3. Daria and 4 of her friends went out for lunch. They agreed to split the costs equally. The total bill came to $85, which Daria paid on her credit card. How much does each friend owe Daria? So $85 divided by 4 equals $21.25. Now, this is positive, and this is positive, so they each owe, depending on how you look at it, they each owe Daria $21. You could also look at it as there was $85 charged. It's divided by 4 people, so each person owes $21.25. That's your lesson. Please do the show you know and show me in class, and I will give you the homework questions. Thanks. See you in class.